most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Well, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday, we've had pretty nice weather here, a pretty nice stretch dating back to the weekend, and that will continue as we check out Manheim in the downtown here, looking good. It's quiet, and we do expect it to be quiet. Rather boring weather here, and I don't think anybody's going to complain as we head back to school. We get back into that fall routine with sports practices, football games, and so much more. Satellite and radar picture, nice and quiet here. It's the home opener, Penn State taking on Nevada this week up in Happy Valley. So football is back, high school football is back, fall sports are back, and it is that time of year. And the weather cooperating nicely. Look at these temperatures this morning, down to 52 at West Perry Middle School in Elliotsburg, 54 in Manheim. We just showed you the downtown there. We've got Lewistown at 55 and Lancaster coming in the mid-50s as well. 60 in Harrisburg, but that's the lone holdout. Philly, of course, 66. We've got urban heat islands going on for New York City, Philly, Harrisburg, Baltimore. But the rest of us dipping down into the 50s. Pretty comfortable, 54 in Chambersburg. And yes, this is cooler than yesterday by about 10 to 15 degrees. So a significant drop as drier air worked its way in late yesterday. And dew points, again, very low. At one point yesterday, I checked at my house, dew points dropped into the 40s. Boy, did that feel great, right? We're done with the really high humidity. Dew points now very comfortable, and it was a pretty pleasant afternoon yesterday. We did get into the 80s after a normal low yesterday of 64. We got to 82 degrees, no rain yesterday, and temperatures for today, the records, you got to go all the way back to the 1940s, both the record high and low. Both set in the 1940s today, and both will be safe. Here is Chambersburg. We got some stars up there. It looks good, right? A clear morning, very quiet. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s later on today. It's going to feel pretty comfortable out, too. And right here's a little trough, and not necessarily a front, but it is a boundary. It is a trough, and you'll notice along that trough, especially in northwestern parts of the state, some showers. Now, we could see a very light passing shower or a sprinkle. The problem is, again, dry weather begets more dry weather. So I'm not anticipating a lot of activity. I'm not going to mention it on the 7-day, but I will just mention it here that trough could spark off a shower or two this afternoon, otherwise interrupting a fairly dry week. For the most part, though, high pressure, sunshine building in, going to keep us very nice and pretty quiet here today. Watch, here's Precision Cast. And again, a shower or two. This does show it this afternoon, so don't be alarmed if you get a few drops here later on today, but that's basically all it's going to be. Tonight, partly cloudy. We'll clear things out early, and then more clouds tomorrow afternoon. Again, fair weather variety clouds, right? Cumulus, very pleasant. Thursday, more of the same. Partly cloudy skies, dry, and just comfortable. Comfortable all week as we check out temperatures here. Today's highs should be in the mid to upper 70s. Very quiet tonight. This, again, Precision Cast tends to run cool at night. It does take some of us into the 40s. It's possible. I think most of us will be in the low 50s tonight and then mid 70s again on Wednesday. While the tropics remain fairly quiet after Aaron, there is Tropical Storm Ferdinand, winds at 45 miles an hour, not a threat to land. And when we look at the tropics as a whole, even though we are coming up on the most active time statistically, late August and early September, tropics are quiet. Not much happening there. Not a bad thing. The extended outlook is going to show dew points staying very low as we move into the weekend, and really no high humidity coming back anytime soon. And in terms of weather, other than a sprinkle today, maybe a light shower Thursday night into Friday morning, and then looking ahead, a great weekend for Penn State's home opener, and we really don't see any rain coming until perhaps the end of next week. So our dry weather pattern is going to continue here, too, as we move into September. 77 today, partly cloudy skies tonight, down to 52. Comfortable. There will be some 40s most likely in the rural spots. But I'll tell you, this 7-day forecast looks good to me for a back-to-school forecast and heading into Labor Day. Boring and comfortable. Weekend looks nice.
Your job is easy.
Yeah, it looks good to me. We'll take it.
All right. Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.